You guys are tuned into Matt Mohs Outdoors. I just harvested a nice 8-point buck a couple weeks ago with my bow, and today I'm going to be making some breakfast sausage, so stay tuned. We're doing 15 pounds of venison. I got this breakfast sausage mix from my local grocery store, some casings, and I think this is around 10 pounds of pork. So we'll get to the starting process. Alright, so right here we have about 6 pounds of venison, 10 pounds of pork, and another 9 pounds of frozen venison. So we're going to start grinding this. We're going to be throwing in a couple pieces of venison and a couple pieces of pork, and it's hopefully going to kind of blend itself together, but we're going to all mix everything together at the end here, so it really doesn't matter. So we'll get back to you when we're starting to grind. Alright, so we're grinding the venison and the pork, and we'll get back to you when it's all done. Alright, so now I need to take 1 pint of cold water and mix it with the seasoning. I forgot to mention another step. You're supposed to have your sausage casings soaking in warm water for 30 to 45 minutes, which is a great thing to do beforehand, so you don't have to do it after you're done grinding the meat. You want to mix it until it all dissolves. You can use a mixer or a blender. I'm just mixing this by hand. Well, now that my grandma's done stirring it, it looks like it's ready to go. This is my grandma's first feature film on the Matt Mohs Outdoor Show. Alright, so now that my seasoning is thoroughly mixed in with the water, the next step is to mix the seasoning in the bucket. Well guys, I made a mistake. I normally shake this into a jar, and I, for some reason, forgot that step. So I'm going to have to kind of keep this moving while I dump it in here. Otherwise the seasoning is going to want to stick to the bottom of the bowl. Oh god, there's a bunch. And now, make sure your hands are clean. I just washed mine. And you start going to town. And wouldn't it be awesome if this bucket fell right now all over my grandma's floor? Alright, now we got the mix perfectly mixed together with the seasonings, the pork, and the venison. We're going to let this sit for 20 minutes so the seasonings can penetrate the meat before we stuff and freeze. Alright, so now I'm going to take one of the casings. These are going to be more like bratwurst sized breakfast sausages. They're not going to be patties. You can make these into patties. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Or you can make them into little links with a jerky gun, but we got an old-fashioned, old-school sausage stuffer, so we're doing everything the old-fashioned way. I got that casing on the end of it. I tied a nice knot, so we're gonna get Brian over here and my grandma, and we're gonna show you how to stuff sausage. A lot of air in them. Get a little knife.
That was because
it'll go out.
There.
I might poke the casing, it's going to rip. It'll rip there.
That's good enough.
that long enough?
How long is it? Move your hand. Yeah, that's. So basically, when you twist the links, you want to twist them every other so they don't come undone. All you old men out there past 80, you can see my grandma's got a wedding ring on, so back off.
Grandma might still be looking, who knows? However.
Oh God. Well, this is basically the process now. You just keep doing this until you're out of meat. We'll get back to you when we're done. Right there is our final product. And when it's fully cooked, that's what it turned out to be. I don't know how appetizing that looks to you, but to me it looks pretty good. So I'm going to get a taste tester over here to let you know how it is. Now just to show you how juicy this is, I'm going to cut into it. It's pretty dry, but it's actually got some moisture in it, as you can see. And it tastes pretty good too. What do you think?
It's good.
Would you make it again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, if Brian likes it, then you'll like it. He's a picky eater. Thanks guys for watching how to make delicious breakfast sausage out of venison and pork. Until next time, good luck in the field and good luck on the water. Please like, comment, and subscribe.